Hey guys, welcome to another 72 DPI video. Today we're going to be unboxing Flashpoint Fire and Rescue. This is a game that was designed by Kevin Lanzing and published by Board and Cards. It's a fire and rescue type of game where you take on the roles of firefighters and you're trying to help survivors in a burning building. So let's take a quick look at the box here. You've got kind of some nice iconic artwork here with no question about it what the game is about. So front and center you've got firefighter up on the front cover, and then around the sides you just have some titles and just a little bit of imagery and stuff like that in there, which is nice. The game is 2 to 6 players, 10 and plus, and it says 45 minutes. So this game was actually purchased for my 10-year-old son for Christmas. I figured we can go ahead and unbox it for you guys to kind of take a look and see what's inside. On the back side here, it does show us, looks like some firefighter cards. And it looks like we've got like the game board kind of laid out and stuff like that. So that's, again, always nice to see. Whenever you're purchasing a board game, always check the box to make sure that there's some imagery of what's on the back, or what's inside the box on the back of it. Flashpoint Fire and Rescue is a cooperative game that is fun to play with friends and family. The call comes in at 911. What's your emergency? On the other end is a panicked response of fire. So let's go ahead and crack the box open. We've already kind of cracked this open once. Haven't gone through any of the contents yet. The only thing I did pull out was the rule book, because I wanted to see a little bit about what to expect for this game. So let's see here. We've got a couple different punch-out tokens here. Looks like we got some fire. Looks like a person running. We got some question marks. Some flammable pieces of material there. We've got a couple doors, you got an ambulance. Looks like we've got quite a few of these same thing. You got a little bit of fire tokens. Looks like on the back side, looks like everything's double-sided. So the back of the ambulance, you've got a fire truck. Looks like the closed doors, flip side, are open doors. And then so these are like question marks. So I'm wondering if these are like points of interest. So some of them are blank, and then some of them have like actual people on them, which is cool. On the other side of the fire tokens, looks like you've got some smoke tokens. So yeah, that's pretty cool. As far as like the actual punch out, I don't want to punch them all out because, again, this is my son's game. Some really nice cardboard, like nice thick, quite a few layers there. Those are some nice pieces. So definitely easy to punch out. I don't think you're going to run into any issues or anything like that. We'll just kind of pop that back in there for him. Let him enjoy that. Keep those intact. You've got like a manual here. On the back side, this is pretty cool. It's got like a quick start guide right here. So if you just want to jump in and start playing. The rules, I've already read through most of the rules here. Kind of talking about what everything is. Everything is kind of laid out pretty well. The instruction manual is a bit large, which is okay. It's just unfortunate because when it's this big, it takes up a good chunk of your play area on your table. So having like this quick start guide kind of is nice to have when you're trying to when you've got a smaller play area. So then we've got let's set this aside here. So we've got our game mat or game board here. Relatively pretty thick board. It is double-sided. So let's see here. We've got this side right here. So it's nice, flat. Let's get this stuff out from under it. It's got a little bit of a bend to it. You probably don't want to bend this too much because it is thicker, so it'll probably snap if you bend it too far the other way. But it's nice. I mean, it's not too glossy to the point where you can't see, across the table you won't be able to see because it's it's reflecting too much light. So that's nice to see. You've got some really nice artwork kind of depicting the different rooms, entrance points and things like that. Looks like you've got 2 entrances on this side. So let's take a look at the other side here. So this one here, we've got, looks like 1, 2, 3, we got quite a few entrances on this one, on this side here. Couple different rooms, bathroom, second bathroom, kind of bedrooms, game area. They're playing chess. That's nice. You know, it would have been super meta, but it would have been really cool if they put their game on the gaming table. I don't know if that would be overzealous or whatnot, but that would be pretty cool. So yeah, the game board looks really nice. Folds up into a nice little square here, same size as the box, so it's not going to shake around. So let's take a look here. We've got, I don't want to open these up, I'll let him do it. Looks like we've got some dice here. Okay, I wonder if these are smoke or something, or closed door, or broken door, or something like that. You've got a D8 and a D6. Those are kind of like your movement cards, or your movement die. We've got some miniatures here. Again, I'm not going to open these up because I want him to open them up. So the miniatures look pretty good. I don't know if you can kind of pick that up through the plastic. The miniatures look pretty good. I don't think we'll paint them, since they're, you know, if we did paint them, you could probably leave the base the color. That would probably be pretty sweet. We'll find out what he wants to do. But it looks like they've got some pretty nice detail on them as far as like their coat goes. They've got the tank on the back. They've got a hose with almost like a fire hose. Yeah, it's a fire hose in their hand. Their helmets are all, I mean, all the characters are identical except for their color, obviously. Their helmet looks pretty sweet. So all in all, I mean, pretty nice set of minis there. Then we've got some character cards here, and then you've also got these player cards as well. These go along with your whichever color character you choose. So this kind of tells you which guy you have. So you've got the blue one there and the yellow one there. So that's what those are. Those go with that. And then you've got your different characters here. Looks like there's a turn order packet here. So it gives you all the different actions that you can take and stuff like that. So these must be your character cards, and then there's probably a player card for each person. That's pretty cool. Artwork's not too shabby. Oh, it looks like, hazmat technician. So it looks like each character is going to have their own special ability and stuff like that. Remove hazmat in your space from the game. You know, so having your own special ability kind of help the team out, that goes a long way. I wonder how you find out which character you are if you just get to pick. And why not, for giggles, let's just make sure there's nothing underneath, and there's not. Alright guys, so that was a pretty quick unboxing. Like I said, I'm not going to open up all the individual pieces. They look like they're pretty hefty, dice and stuff like that. The cards in here, they look pretty slim, so I'm kind of curious about that. As far as wear and tear. But then again, these are just like player cards. They're not getting shuffled or anything like that. They're receiving very minimal, action as far as the game's concerned. Same goes with these. Kind of got like an oversized card for the player cards and the actual character cards, and then a normal like deck size cards for the player cards. You've got your minis go back in there. And yeah, all in all, looks pretty good. Not too much to look at. The punch outs seem pretty solid. The game board is really, really solid. I'm looking forward to getting this to the gaming table and seeing what it has to offer. Yeah, all in all, just from what I hear, is a great game for the family, and I'm looking forward to playing it. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube channel. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/72DPI online, and get subscribed. We would really appreciate it. It means a lot, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.